Photo from Texas goes viral. Matt Walsh reveals one important detail everyone missed. As Hurricane Harvey rages on in Texas, a photo has emerged in the midst of a devastation that has gone viral. The image of a woman cradling her infant as a first responder carries her to safety had struck a chord with many Americans. However, conservative writer Matt Walsh has revealed one detail about the image which everyone seems to have missed. Walsh shared the picture on Facebook on Monday, writing, "My prayers are with the people down in Texas today. Many of the images coming out of Houston are horrifying and hard to even comprehend. But other pictures reveal the best in humanity." He continued, "This one from the Star Tribune captures a SWAT officer rescuing a woman and her baby from the flood, adding, I've seen it all over social media. It resonates, I think, because many people are sick of being beaten over the head with phrases like toxic masculinity and male privilege and all the rest of that nonsense." Walsh further suggested that most women don't think of men that way, no matter how often the media and college professors insist that they ought to. They think of men this way, as providers and protectors. And most men certainly don't want to view their own nature as toxic, and would rather see a man like this as a model. Walsh then made another important observation. "I also note how the woman is protectively cradling her child as the man carries them both to safety," he wrote. A perfect encapsulation of what the man-woman-child relationship is supposed to be. Our culture would rather it be a picture of a woman carrying a man as the child is left back in the boat. But that's not how it's meant to be. And when the floodwaters come, and all pretenses are washed away, we're left with how things are supposed to work, how they naturally are. And it's a beautiful sight," he concluded. "My prayers are with the people down in Texas today. Many of the images coming out of Houston are horrifying and hard to." Posted by Matt Walsh on Monday, August 28, 2017. Walsh's followers agreed with what he saw in the viral photo of the Texas mother and the SWAT officer, with one Twitter user comically describing the reaction to the image by saying, "Women's ovaries all over America just exploded." "Love this picture," commented Facebook user Michelle Bone. "I personally, as a woman, am offended by how the media and Hollywood portrays men. And we wonder why more men aren't stepping up." She added, "Men, it is okay to be a man, women want you to be a man. I am a strong, independent woman, but that does not mean I am independent of a man." She continued, "I want a protector, I want a man who leads and helps me and even makes decisions for me," adding, "When I get to a place to realize I can't make the decision myself, I look to my husband to take charge and it releases me from what I felt I couldn't do." She concluded, "I realize this is not popular or acceptable in this day and time, but I happen to still believe that God knew best in the way He ordered male and female relationships. I don't for 1 minute think a man was created to trample over me but to walk beside me and to lead. Step up men, it's okay, we want you to. But more importantly, that is who God designed you to be." The media may come to despise the viral photo of the SWAT officer and Texas mother because it represents so-called relationship goals the way God intended for them to be. However, the majority of Americans identify with the heartwarming sentiment the picture embodies, which is why it has gone viral. It is precisely the message we all need to hear at this exact moment in time.